This is brought to you by epremy.com.
Multiple choice of questions in organisms and ecosystem. Question number 21. Energy storage at consumer level is called option A, gross primary productivity, option B, secondary productivity, option C, net primary productivity, option D, net productivity. The answer is option B, secondary productivity. Question number 22. Ecological niches. Option A, the surface area of the ocean. Option B, an ecologically adapted zone. Option C, the physical position and functional role of a species within the community. Option D, formed of all plants and animals living at the bottom of a lake. The answer is option C, the physical position and functional role of a species within the community. Question number 23. The pyramid of number of individuals per unit area in a grassland ecosystem will be option A, linear, option B, inverted, option C, upright, option D, irregular. The answer is option C, upright. Question number 24. Some organisms resemble other organisms and thus escape from enemies. This phenomenon is known as option A, homology, option B, variation, option C, analogy, option D, mimicry. The answer is option D, mimicry. Question number 25. What is plankton? Option A, sea scum, option B, floating vegetation, option C, layer of aquatics, option D, floating microscopic plants and animals. The answer is option D, floating microscopic plants and animals. Question number 26. Plants growing in saline soil water are called option A, lithophytes, option B, halophytes, option C, mesophytes, option D, psammophytes. The answer is option B, halophytes. Question number 27. All living organisms on or around the earth constitute option A, biosphere, option B, biome, option C, community, option D, ecosystem. The answer is option A, biosphere. Question number 28. Aquatic photo diffraction produces zones option A, euphotic, dysphotic and aphotic. Option B, aphotic, euphotic and dysphotic. Option C, euphotic, aphotic and dysphotic. Option D, dysphotic, aphotic and euphotic. The answer is option A, euphotic, dysphotic and aphotic. Question number 29. More than 70% of world freshwater is contained in option A, Antarctica, option B, glaciers and mountains, option C, Greenland, option D, polar ice. The answer is option D, polar ice. Question number 30. Gross primary productivity minus respiration losses is called option A, primary productivity, option B, secondary productivity, option C, tertiary productivity, option D, net primary productivity. The answer is option D, net primary productivity.
This is brought to you by epremy.com.
Question number 31. The standing crop is measured as option A, the number of plants in a unit area, option B, the number of animals in a unit area, option C, the number of microbes in a unit area, option D, the number of biomass in a unit area. The answer is option D, the number of biomass in a unit area. Question number 32. Broad-leaved forests of oak are found in option A, tropical deciduous forest, option B, tropical evergreen forest, option C, temperature deciduous forest, option D, north coniferous forest. The answer is option C, temperature deciduous forest. Question number 33. The Great Barrier Reef along the east coast of Australia can be categorized as option A, population, option B, community, option C, ecosystem, option D, biome. The answer is option C, ecosystem. Question number 34. lichens or association of option A. Bacteria and fungus, option B. Algae and bacterium, option C. Fungus and algae, option D. Fungus and virus. The answer is option C. Fungus and algae. Question number 35. The pyramid of energy is always option A. Inverted, option B. Upright, option C. Both A and B, option D. Inverted in forest ecosystem. The answer is option B. Upright. Question number 36. Desert can be converted into grassland by option A. Zamophytes, option B. Oxalophytes, option C. Halophytes, option D. Tropical forest. The answer is option A. Zamophytes. Question number 37. Energy enters ecosystem through option A. Decomposers, option B. Producers, option C. Herbivores, option D. Carnivores. The answer is option B. Producers. Question number 38. The pyramid of biomass in a pond ecosystem is option A. Inverted, option B. Always upright, option C. Sometimes upright, option D. Upright and sometimes inverted. The answer is option A. Inverted. Question number 39. The species that invade a bare area are called option A. Hydrophytic species, option B. Xerophytic species, option C. Mesophytic species, option D. Pioneer species. The answer is option D. Pioneer species. Question number 40. In which of the following interactions both partners are adversely affected? Option A. Competition, option B. Predation, option C. Parasitism, option D. Mutualism. The answer is option A. Competition. Question number 41. Secondary succession takes place on option A. Bara rock, option B. Degraded forest, option C. Newly created pond, option D. Newly cooled lava. The answer is option B. Degraded forest. Question number 42. Mass of living matter at a trophic level in an area at any time is called option A. Detritus, option B. Humus, option C. Standing state, option D. Standing crop. The answer is option D. Standing crop. Question number 43. Which of the ecological pyramid is always upright? Option A. Pyramid of number, option B. Pyramid of biomass, option C. Pyramid of energy, option D. None of the above. The answer is option C. Pyramid of energy. Question number 44. The biomass available for consumption by the herbivores and the decomposer is called option A. Net primary productivity, option B. Secondary productivity, option C. Standing crop, option D. Gross primary productivity. The answer is option A. Net primary productivity.
This is brought to you by epremy.com.